It's 11:59. I got 1 minute of being 27 years old. For the ones that don't know, I feel myself every year the moment I turn my new age. So I am turning 28 in literally a minute. It's crazy. By the way, these vlogs that I do, they're raw, right? They're raw vlogs. Um, they're just real. It's kind of like capturing the moment. But anyways, we got literally less than a minute. So let's see. Let's see. Actually, I don't know how to do this because of Windows 11. They took away the whatchamacallit. Here, move that actually. Hopefully that's good enough. But yeah, they took away the little timer, and I'm 28 years old. Oh man, June 11th, 2025. Oh man. Look, in the past year, things have changed. I am in a new room. I'm at my grandpa's house specifically. They have internet here. Okay, that's actually good. My parents' house, they just don't have the best internet, and I got to be honest. Like I've mentioned this before, if you guys watch me, but my career kind of got ruined because of the internet. Like I couldn't upload videos, I couldn't stream, I couldn't do things because of the internet, and it got really hard. So I'm here, right? I'm here. You know, every day I'm still trying to build the YouTube, still trying to build the TikTok. You know, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm stuck. But, you know, this is it's one of those times in life where, like, you know, I'm trying to figure it out. Even at 28. But, and that's crazy to say, 28, 28, 28. And, you know, every year I film these, and you know it's cool for you guys because you guys get to look back and see all the years that I filmed. Because when I'm like 50, 60, 70, you know, I said this I believe last year as well, but yeah, it's really cool. It'll be cool for me to look back on. But yeah, I mean, right now, and by the way, for once I haven't seen the room, this is what we got right now. Okay, you got the sounding things, which these kind of work, not really. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? You got the Panther, the G Fuel, you got the air conditioner, which this thing is literally the best thing ever. Like if you do like gaming and stuff like that, having this is the best. And an air purifier, you gotta have an air purifier. But yeah, got creatine. Still got my G Fuel. My shaker's kind of being washed right now. But yeah, also the protein and stuff too. But yeah, guys, it's my birthday, man. It's crazy. Next year I turn 29. And then, yes, I get 2 full years of being in my 20s still. Which is, you know, awesome still, right? 2 years is a long time. And it's nice. You know, it's not, that, even though I'm pushing 30, I'm still in my 20s. I just turned 28. 2 years is a long time. It is scary though, you know? Because, like, look, I've done a lot of stuff in my life. Like, and when it comes to, like, the content creating stuff, I've been pretty successful. But, like, I still feel like I don't have everything the way I want it to be. But I feel like that's everyone's life right now, unless you're extremely rich or something like that. Yeah. Anyways, like, in general though, like, I do want to, you know, like, okay, like, one of my goals, right, is to get a Chevy Traverse, with the ramp put in. Because for the ones that don't know, I'm handicapped, right? I got a disability. But I'm sure the majority of you guys that are going to watch this know that. And yeah, that's kind of like my main goal is to get a car at the moment. Like a brand new car, because my Kia Soul, it's just not serving me the way I need it to. And I've mentioned this when I made the one car video, but it would be not the wisest decision to invest in a car that is pushing age now. Because it just costs a lot to get a ramp. But, one day at a time. I obviously have other goals and stuff like that. Like, I want to get my channels back up. I want to really go hard when GTA 6 comes out. Which, hopefully, by my next birthday, it'll be out. Cause that's kind of like my one, like, what do I say? It's like my one thing that might do it for me is this GTA 6 stuff. Because I'm planning on investing into it, heavily. Paying for people that will, edit for me and maybe clip watch and stuff like that, that would be probably the best thing, but obviously we have to wait a long time until then. But, yeah, man, can't believe it, 28 years old. It's sick. I mean, like, it's just wild, because it's like, I turn 28, you see this video, then you click back at 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Like, it's crazy. Like, who remembers when I took my first shot? At 21. Now it's 7 years later. You know what I mean? It's just absolutely crazy how much time has flown by. One of the things is, when I'm live, people will come in and say, dude, you were my childhood. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, that's crazy, Like, I'm their childhood. Usually people say that about Mr. Rogers, if you guys knew who that is. A beautiful day in the neighborhood, or like, I don't know, I'm just going to throw some random stuff out, like Drake and Josh, or like, okay, when it comes to YouTubers, people like PewDiePie and Smosh, and like, stuff like that, right? Those are like, in a way, Roman Atwood those are some people's childhood as well. And yeah, I'm in that category for some people. It's really freaking awesome. But yeah, dude. One last look at the time. 6:11. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what I'm going to do today, by the way. I have zero idea. My plan is to go live at some point. Now, the last 2 years, I went and watched a movie. When I turned 26, I watched Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And then when I was 27, I watched the Will Smith movie. It was a good movie. It came out last year in June. I forgot the name of the movie, but it was a really good movie. It was actually really good. But anyways, guys, I'm kind of yapping at this point. To be honest, it's like, other than me getting in this room, not much has changed. You know what I mean? Which, I'll give you one last look at the room for the ones that ain't seen it yet. Got the floors. Oh, I'm still working out, by the way, guys. I'm still working out. I got my, I got dumbbells, and then I got the workout mat. Look at the base. Look at that. Isn't that kind of a vibe? You got my Spider-Man stuff. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for wishing me happy birthday. Thank you so much for always watching me and supporting me and everything like that. Yeah, it means a lot. We've been doing YouTube now for June, the end of June, it would be 15 years, which is crazy to think about. At that point, I just turned 13 years old, which is kind of wild. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. Thank you so much again. Happy birthday to your boy, Base 28. But yeah, see you guys later. Yeah, yup.